to yourselves. That's the idea of even Anglophones, marginalizing Anglophones. You have your store, someone tells you a ghost, you don't even see him, don't open your store. He's a ghost. You go to the bank, you take a loan, you put in merchandise in your store, and you cannot sell because a ghost is telling you not to. That is the best way of marginalizing. That is the best way of Anglophones, marginalizing Anglophones. And I have to say it, my pronouncements are very clear. And the parents should talk to their children. All these children in the bushes, they don't come from Jupiter, Mercury, or Neptune. We know where they are. If each parent, if you go and tell the administrative authority that I've not seen my son for 1 year, so if you catch him in the bush, I'm not part of it. Now, the children will know that if we don't have the backings of our parents, they will come out. So most of those still in the bushes are conniving with their parents or with their relatives. We should stop playing games. Double standards. You say one thing in the day and in the night you do something. It is not correct. And we are confident in the victory of good over evil. So everything which is evil will not last for long. Everything which is evil has to do with Lucifer. And you know the end of Lucifer. It's important, my brothers and sisters, we should talk to our children. The head of state has made enormous sacrifices to help the Northwest and the Southwest regions to come out of this, giving the special status, which is something the other regions don't have. So why should we not be thankful and tell our children that enough is enough? And if each parent has total control over his son or daughter, this will come to an end. But if you see somewhere, your child goes out, he kills somebody with a gun, he brings the money you take to eat, you are killing yourself. That's money from a dubious source, and you are, instead of eating the money, you are drinking the blood of some other person, which is not good. So we have to advise our children and tell them that there is no way you can fight the state. You will never have the means to fight a state like Cameroon. It's not possible. So the head of state has given us a way to come out of it. That go and relinquish your weapons, do everything. Go and meet the local administrative authorities. They'll take you to the DDR centers and you'll start a new life. So that is we should make our pronouncements very clear. And I want to thank the governor and all the senior divisional officers, all the forces of law and order for what they have achieved in the past. Because we can see that things are coming back there's tranquility in the region, and things are coming back to normalcy. But we should encourage the pockets of resistance, these dubious fellows and the terrorists who are still there, to tell them that you have the opportunity to come out. If you don't come out, sooner or later you go to Lucifer's kingdom. So you want to stay in the bushes, you are working for Lucifer. And Lucifer, your end, never will end. So it's better, let us, I'm talking to for people to understand that we have a moral responsibility, the parents, to tell our children that enough is enough. Come out of the bushes and live a responsible life. You cannot fight the state. You don't have the means to fight the state. You cannot fight Cameroon. It's not possible. It's important to participate in nation building by walking through the institutions of the Republic. So it's important for us to do this evaluation, a security evaluation, and to put to put in place proper mechanisms so that we should have a hitch-free presidential election. And I think that on that note, I've come to the end of my introduction, and the journalists can stay out for some time.